We gon' make our country great again, 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 great again. We gon' make our country great again, make our country great again.
With a record of true impeachment, no convictions, weighing in at a sturdy 215 pounds from the streets of Queens, New York, the two-time leader and defender of the free world, the Teflon Don, Donald
Tulsi, Elon, RFK, Benz, we squatted up. Democrats played dirty, but we got the dub. It's been a long campaign, from Queens to Tampa Bay, but I praise God that he let me live to see this precious day. From Israel to Iran, and Russia to Ukraine, Joe made us a joke, they don't see us the same. How close we've come to World War III is insane, but now I'm back, I'm about to put some more respect on our name. The deep state run out of time, now they're terrified. They couldn't get a case of stick, but Lord knows that they tried. Bulletproof from built to thrive, that's just my vibe. 2 attempts of my life, yet I'm still alive. Now I'm walking around with balls bigger than the Nephilim, protected by the king that was born back in Bethlehem. The leader of the free world, I'm fighting for my citizens. With God as my witness, we gon' make this country great again. We gon' make our country great again. Make our country great again. Make our country, make our country, make our country great again. We gon' make our country great again. Make our country great again. Make our country, make our country, make our country great again. We locking in and set to spin the block on all my foes again. Have mercy, Lord, on many men, cause my patience is wearing thin. My Avengers assembling. We got the deep state trembling, cause now they know we stepping in to make our country great again. You know what it is, the Teflon Don, just do what I do. I hope that everyone's good, I hope everyone's excited. We're about to do some great things, some great things. My new album, Get a Leg to the Die Trying, coming out 2026. Get ready, it's gonna be the greatest album of all time. All the hits, all the classics, no Taylor Swift. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss it. Okay, now have a great day.
What's going on, everybody? It's Drawing Friends. Welcome to the show. Thank you, Hal dear, for always being awesome. Edwin, Scarlett, Tank Ferret in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Muchos apreciados. Muchos apreciados. Hopefully we'll get some friends coming in here. If not, it's gonna be a solo show with just me. And that'll be all good. I might drop it in the chat. Let's see. I could drop the link in the chat. If anybody in the chat wants to hang out and you're friendly, I think I can put it in there. There it is. That's the link to the show if you want to come hang. And this is actually doing a little painting here. This is for the show Severance, some fan art. Miss Scarlett in the chatto is having a contest over on her channel, and I think I have the post for it. Let me see if I can find it real quick so I can share it. It's not in that folder. It's over here. I think it's here. Where did I put it? Or is it on the desktop? Maybe it's on the desktop. Yes, there it is. Okay, let me bring it up here. Share an image. So this is her art contest going on over on her channel. Here it is. Calling out artists. Submit your artwork for the TV shows From, Yellow Jackets, and Severance. I've got 2 ideas for Severance and maybe a third one, and definitely a couple ideas for Yellow Jackets. So I'm gonna work on this one, and then I do have a second layout for for a quick severance. This one's a little bit shorter. It's a little bit based on what I've already got drawn. I'll bring it up here in a little bit. It's just a really, really rough layout. And then I definitely want to do a Yellow Jackets. No problem. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. I'll be on for till 4, and then it's Rex's stream. But no. Subscribe to Scarlet Fever's channel. There it is. Thank you, Heldier. And of course, the link is in the chat if anybody wants to jump on. No worries, Scarlet. Yeah, you're good. Just trying to pimp you out, honey pie, and your awesome YouTube channel and your awesome contests. So yeah, go check out her channel. This is Scarlet's post on her channel over there. So go check it out. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna put a little slow jam in the background. Let's see what they got. I heard somebody playing rock music. Maybe they paid for. I guess they pay for. I guess they pay for music over on Restream, unless you got your own custom stuff, which I'm not gonna play or test because most likely it's copyright stuff. Lower this just a little bit, not too loud. I know it doesn't sound as loud to me in the back in the studio of the Restream studio, but like when I listen to it over on YouTube, it sounds really loud. Like it's twice as loud for you guys as it is for me. So I don't even know how you can hear us. So I try to lower it a little bit, but even then it's still pretty loud. Yeah, just a little something, just so it's not totally dead quiet when I stop talking. But yeah, if there's any questions about painting or process or whatever, please feel free to ask, and I'll try to keep up with you, chat. I do use just crappy. I mean, I've used nicer stuff, but I use this stuff, guys. You buy it at Walmart. They used to be $1, $1.50. I think they're now like $2-3 for like this size. And then like these used to be like 75 cents, and I think they're like $1, $1.50 now. I don't know. So these are $3 now, roughly. I think $2.75, $2.50 maybe, and these are anywhere from $1 to $1.50. That's half the size, or a quarter of a size actually. But you can often find these on discount. So it says Delta there, but it's the same brand. It's Apple rebranded. It's probably like just a different version. But yeah, so that's what it is. I use inexpensive acrylic paints and Apple Barrel is primarily the main one. I did find some really, really cheap ones at, I think it was I want to say it was Dollar Tree. And it's this really weird version. Or not version, just this really weird. This brand here. Now these are filled with a lot of they got a lot of chalk filler in them, or some kind of inert filler medium. And yeah, they say they're acrylic, but they kind of dry a little more temper-like, so they tend to kind of crack. So what I do is I mix them with this brand. I use a little bit of this and mix them in with this other brand over here, so that way they act more like acrylic paints. Yeah, I've done a little bit of painting. Tank, I don't mean to stream over you, buddy. You should just keep streaming, man. It's a slow crowd here for me, so you tend to do better than I do. You had like 5, 6, 7 people watching you over there. Shouldn't have stopped. You shouldn't have stopped. Yeah, we got to start putting up some kind of schedule for everybody so we can all kind of help promote that. That'd be great. So we don't, or we could stream over each other or whatever, right? So everybody just knows. Everybody goes where you want to go. Ain't nobody telling nobody nothing. What's up, Angela? Sorry, I put my brush in my mouth, which you shouldn't do, right? Hi, how are you, Angela? Hope you're well. Doing a piece of a painting here for the TV show Severance fan art. Scarlet Fever is having a art contest over on her channel. Yes. Hello. Hope you are well, Angela. What's up, Billy Power Max? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yep. Everybody's saying hello. What's up, Tree Goblin? Thank you, Helder. Appreciate you as always. Muchos apreciados. Appreciate everybody in the chat, of course. Thanks for coming, hanging out, and chilling out. I feel like every Tuesday now I keep bumping into Tank's stream, man. Maybe I should move my time. That way Tank can have all the... I guess he does. He's going usually from 12 to 4, I think. I think it goes Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Maybe I should move over to another time slot. Maybe do like 6 to 8 or something. What's going on, Tree? Hope you're doing well. Oi. Tree, are you in Europe? You're a European guy. Do you participate in hooligan behavior and go to the football games? Or as we in America say, soccer. We got our own other type of football. Man, you guys should have lingerie soccer, lingerie football like we got over here. I hear it's doing well, the lingerie football league. I think they have a lot of matches in Austin, Texas. I've been meaning to go check one out myself. Go see it live. See it live. English. I visited your fair country. It was fantastic. I had a great time. Now, of course, I was 18 years old and I got blitzed out of my mind and I had a good time. It was fantastic. And that was over like 15 years ago. It was great. Now, I didn't get that wasted. I exaggerate. Just a little casual drinking a beer or two here kind of thing. It was fun. It was a good time. You know, when you're young, in a foreign country, seeing all sorts of cool, fun stuff. It's great. It was the summer of 1996. Let's see, the chat's moving. Oh, happy birthday, KSSS. Is KSSS here? Holy cow. KSSS is here. What is up, my friend? There's a glitch in the matrix. Holy cow. I am on KSSS's radar. Happy birthday, Shigama, my brother. Shalom alam. Hell yeah. Get it to party now. If you're an artist and you want to hang out, the link is in the chat somewhere. If somebody, I put it somewhere. Let's see. Let's see. Billy, what? Yellow hands. Billy, hello. Let me go back a little bit here. Catch up with the chat. Let's see. Scarlett says hello to a Scarlet Fever. Angela says hello. Yes, everybody's saying hello. Hail the mighty Billy Power Max. Yes. Hello. Hello to the Haldiers. More hellos. Yellow hands and yellow hearts. Awesome. Thank you so much. Muchos apreciados, Angela, Miss Curry. Sending that love. Appreciate you. Tree Goblin saying the ois. Oi. Muchos apreciados. The mighty, the one and only. Happy birthday, boy. KSS. What up, buddy? Good to see you. Football is gay. Oh. I don't really watch sports, so Hamalama, Shigamalama. Shigama. Hamalana Lana. Shiggy. Let's see, I was in England primarily, from what I remember. Yeah, it was England when we were London, sorry. I mean England, London, England. There you go. Yeah, I think we were there in London 3 days. It was a blast, man. But that was the very end of the trip. We spent 21 days in Europe, and I think we went through like 7 countries over the 21 days. And we landed in Hamburg, Germany, and then from there we went to what's the other? Not the biggest city, not Berlin. The next biggest city. I can't remember the name of it. It's the only other big city in Germany that's like world renowned, or the second biggest city, right? I can't think of it off the top of my head. But then from there we went to like Austria, Switzerland, and then from there I think we took a train down to Italy, and we went to Rome and Venice, and then from there we went to France, and we had about 3 or 4 days in France, and everywhere was kind of like 3 or 4 days. And then we were in France for those 3 or 4 days. And every city we stayed 3 or 4 days. So if we went to like two big cities in a country, we were there 3 or 4 days. So like in Italy, we were in Venice 3 days, and then 4 days in Rome, and then in Paris. In France, we were in Paris for, I think, 4 days, because we went to the Louvre like for 2 days, and then toured the city and the Eiffel Tower and all that on the third day. And I think we had a fourth day off in France. Yeah, this was back in it's a big city. Big cities kind of suck, but as a tourist, like if you don't know any better, I'm sure the rest of England is. I mean, it wasn't bad to me. It was great. So, hello, Bogdan Digital Art. Bogdan, hope you're well. Good times. Good seeing you. If you're a friend of the channel, let us know. If anybody else can vouch for Bogdan, we'll throw him a wrench. I don't believe I've seen your name before, so just saying. If I'm wrong, let me know. I will amend that quickly. Oh, Bogdan knows Haldir, so. Yep, Angela knows. All right. Well, looks like you have been verified. I bestow upon you, Bogdan, the wrench of power, the blue wrench. So you can drop links to your show, your art, your channel. Use it with kindness and power, please. With kindness and joy. Spread kindness and joy all around the world with your YouTube channel. All right, let's see if I can get a little painting done. And I'll come back to you in a bit, chat. Okay, sis. Not that kind of Eiffel Tower. Oh my gosh. Too funny, my friend. Too funny. Yeah, wasn't there that Cecil drawing with Phil and I don't forget who else doing an Eiffel Tower on someone back in the day? Back in the good old Dungeoneer days. The good days, the bad days, the hard days, the terrible days. The good days. Let's see, I need to make a little bit of green. Let's get a little green going. A little green go. Paint some grass here. Man, the chat is going off. Let's see here. Angela's crying. Oh, what was that? Let's see, logic. Notice. Don't see much actual voice. Don't tax. Thanks for remembering. Yup. Shigama. Happy birthday, KSSS. Muchos cumpleaños al KSSS. Que tengas un buen cumpleaños, KSSS. Muchos cumpleaños. Muchos apreciados a los cumpleaños de KSSS. Dales el shigama. Y feliz cumpleaños. Not feliz navidades, cumpleaños. Okay, guys? For KSSS. Give him a shigama. And a hamalama. Hamalama. Big Adama. Rock the mama. I don't know, one of those things. Do it all. Hail the mighty KSSS. And as always, thank you, Hal dear, for being the mod of choice. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, folks. I'm yakking. Oh, awesome. Cool. It's Bogdan says he came over from Tank's stream. Thanks, man. I feel like I stepped on Tank's toes there a little bit. So. But we'll get it worked out. Tank's a good guy. Really appreciate him. He's always hanging out over here, so super awesome of him. Thank you, Tank. Go check out Tank Ferret's channel. Super great artist, super talented guy. He's doing the Lord's work over there, promoting everybody too. He's working on Neon Revenant. It's a cyberpunk channel character created a particle accelerator that pooped out a tank ferret or something like that. It's great. I don't know a whole lot about it. Every time he talks about it, he talks about it so fast I don't catch it all. He's force multiplying it into my brain. His tagline phrases, I love them. Muchos apreciados. I stole that from Rex. You all know Rex. He retired it for a bit, but I brought it back last night. What is this planet Houston being referenced in the chat? Like Wooston, Texas? What are we talking about? We've got 11 people watching. Where in the world are y'all from? 9 on YouTube, 2 on Twitter. Yes, thank you for dropping that in the chat, Hell Deer. Appreciate you. Muchos apreciados to the mighty Hell Deer. Check out Tank Ferret's channel. Try not to. I actually feel kind of bad about it, but it's a Tuesday thing. I think he does Monday through Wednesday. If that's the case, I might move over to Thursday or something, so I don't stream over. That way he can have that whole 4-hour block if that's what he's trying to do. I gotta get in touch with him so to work that out. Might move over to like 6 o'clock or something. So it'll be 4 hours of Tank, then 2 hours, roughly. Sometimes he goes 3 hours, but on average it's anywhere from half an hour to 2 hours over on Rex, and then like do a show at 6. Or move this show to 6. But originally this show, it was trying to kind of fill a hole. I wasn't trying to be a jerk about it or nothing. But there's a draw stream over on the Madness, and it was hosted by Levi. And I really like Levi, but Levi kind of stepped back to take a break or whatever. I don't know all the details. It's none of my business, like it's whatever Levi decided to do, right? So Pops needed a co-host for that show, and nobody was doing it for a little bit or whatever. And I threw up this show kind of as a space filler for it until they figured their crap out or whatever. People want to come hang out. I ain't trying to take over nothing from them. I don't care, whatever. It's just a meantime thing, and I would have co-hosted with Pops, but I don't need a co-host kind of thing. I don't want to co-host. I would be stepping on toes if I said something like that. So it's not my place. So I didn't even bother, right? So I would have stepped in to do the show, right? But yeah, I don't need someone setting up the show for me or anything like that. And then whatever, feeling like I'm ingratiated to them or whatever. I don't need any of that. I don't want any of that. Hence why I didn't step in and fill the role. Like, I can run the whole show, do the whole shebang myself, whatever, right? Hence why I'm doing my own show right here. But I thought I'd give them space, to come hang out while they figured it out or whatever, and to do their thing, whatever. But I guess they got to figure it out. I don't know. So that's where this came out of. It's just kind of a filler, and like I wasn't even gonna make it like a full show. But then I got a little static. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just make it a full show now, and I'll just do it every Tuesday. You can give me shit about it. I was just trying to make a space for people to come hang out or whatever, just for the meantime. Wasn't trying to do nothing. But if that's the case, okay, well, we'll make it a thing now. But I don't want to step on Tank, so I'll move over for Tank's sake, but, whatever. Am I a jerk? A little bit. When you tell me shit, I'm going to probably respond like a jerk, right? Or act like one. But it's YouTube. Stream whenever you want. I don't care. Just stream when I stream. None of that stuff bothers me. Sorry, I'm going on a little rant here. General Zod. to this whole planet is worst. And I don't remember saying that. It sounds like it would have been, right? It definitely sounds like it. But I don't like telling me people, like, not like telling me what to do, but like, get out of here. Nobody wants you here. You're just stepping all over my channel. Blah blah blah. Being a jerk about it, like you're something. I don't. Whatever, man. Should just be a jerk about it. I can too. I just freaking stream then. And that's another thing. It's YouTube. Stream whenever you want. It's the freaking internet. It's lawless out here. I mean, and somebody big streams at this time slot. Everybody's gonna go over there. Like, you just do what you can. People, hopefully, you ingratiate yourself enough to, and you're kind to the chat and not chat static, acknowledging the chat and trying to make friends and not make enemies. They'll come back and rewatch you, man. You gotta try to be happy too. You can't be getting online all crabby and, what's up, Dale? No, this ain't trash can. Far from it, man. I'm too happy to do any of that kind of crap. If you want trash cast, there's the main man. Go to him. He's the number one Vato to go to, Mr. Van Skyer himself. Trash can extraordinaire. Oh man, Trashcast. I love Trashcast though. It was great for the first year. Like the first 100 and something episodes were freaking fantastic, man. I was hooked. Yeah, I wasn't even streaming them, so I had the time. But once you start streaming, it's like, I don't know. It's a bizarre thing. It's kind of addicting. I will say it's kind of addicting. I almost want to stream every day now because of it. Like, just because it's kind of addicting. But also, like, I'm doing this, right? So I'm getting crap done, and I try not to stream or make art if I'm not streaming, because like it's a way of documenting your work and your process. And I like have a whole other camera over here on this side that records like a higher quality camera view than this camera. And so I have hundreds of hours of like footage of video that when I'm working without streaming that is being recorded. I just hate editing videos. Like, I really, really hate editing videos that are like speed art, or it's because everybody wants to talk on their videos now, and people want to watch those, right? Because they're a little more interesting, obviously. But I don't have a whole lot to say, man. I don't think so. Because I don't really care, Like, I don't have a lot to. Like, I guess I could. I mean, I can. I just, like, people don't care what I have to say. At least that's what I think, right? But that's usually not the case. I can be interesting, I guess. I guess I can. Let's see. I'll get back to you in a second, chat. I got about 6 more minutes. So this camera over here, because it's like a point and shoot SD card, blah blah blah, with a actual lens camera thing. It only records like at 20 minutes at a time kind of thing, because it's not like a video camera or whatever. All that good quality nonsense stuff, whatever. So I try to paint for about 10-20 minutes, and then I get back to you, chat. That's how it kind of works here. I'm trying to paint this little goat here. Oh, this cute little goatie. Little goatie. Because the little goatie is part of the show. They sacrifice them to the gods. The gods of the Lumon. Of the Lumon Corporation. The Lumon Corporation. Oh, I hope I don't get any static for all the tea I spilled of nothing. Oh man, that'll be funny if somebody says something to me. Just say it. I dare you. I dare you to say it. I'll stream some more. I'll start my own trash cast. We'll trash cast the network. We'll just battle to the death. I'll just start streaming all day. I'll just stream 12 hours a day. We'll marathon every single day. Marathon. And then I'll send my glitch army upon you. The glitch army will go upon you and wreak havoc. Can I get a hell yeah in the chat, glitch army? I'm kidding, guys. Don't do anything radical. I ain't got a glitch army. I ain't got jack squad. Not yet. I'm gonna have to get Haldir as my number one general over there. He is the general of the glitch army. All bow to the Haldir. The mighty Haldir. General Haldir, to you. He's the leader of the glitch army. All right. So that looks good. I like that. See what's going on there. Got a little goatee. Might have to go over it a little bit more. But gotta let it dry before I hit all that again. Let's get a little bit of green. All right. I did want to do, let me see. I need a little black paint. Let's just watch. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I'll clean this off. Oscar the Grouch loves boba. D-Wag eats what? What does D-Wag eat? The real trash cast. Oh, no. Yeah, that's over there on that other channel. He's good at it too. Mr. Scriver is good at the trashing. He's a pro trash caster. Pro trash caster. Oh man. Let's see if I don't F this up here. I just want to put a little light. No, it's a little too dark, I guess. I want to add a little bit of like texturing. So we'll go over that with some white after it dries. Maybe if I don't put it so perfect. Get a little messy with it. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm going to take this paint that I have, put it down over some of this stuff here. Yeah, I'm just dropping. So I have extra like paint on this palette, and I'm trying to get it to dry up. I'm just kind of blocking, and it doesn't matter what. I'm trying to cover this stuff up anyways because I'm gonna repaint and draw this. So that's what I'm doing. In case anybody's wondering what the process is here, I'm just trying to cover some of this marker up so I can paint over what I have there. Was the idea. I do want this is supposed to be blue though. I do want to put this here. Yeah, so most of this is just called like blocking in and painting. Just blocking stuff in. Trying to get the shapes going. And obviously being influenced by comics and stuff, I tend to draw more lines than actually you would in like trying to do realistic paintings and stuff. So most of my paintings are kind of a mix of comic art and painting. Usually if you're trying to do like realism and painting and stuff, you pay attention to the shapes and colors rather than line, and because lines don't really like exist in real life paintings. Like it's more like edges, right? They're the edges of things. We see the lines and shapes like in buildings and stuff, but like most of the natural world doesn't actually have lines. They're just like the edges of shapes, if that makes sense. It should. It's not a hard concept, but that's what it is. Hey Angela, when's the next sumo match? Is the sumo season over? I haven't seen anything lately, so unless I'm missing it because they're at 12 o'clock, right? It's kind of like pretty late. It's possible I'm missing them, you know. I try to have the notifications on so I don't miss them, but yeah. You and Mr. Jay Ryan watching them sumo matches. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. And I do have a running list of just in case you forgot. I'm sure you didn't. And just so you know, I didn't forget. I have a list of phrases that I'm trying to figure out some images to draw some artwork so you can have some stickers made for you. So I haven't forgotten about you. Something like the nipple control. So I'm trying to figure out like a cool pose for a hand for that nipple control kind of thing. And then I've got all these other phrases written down. Would you like to hear them? If you're still in the chat, I can let you know what they are. All right, let's see. KSSS is in the chat. Angela's in the chat. We got 12 people watching, 2 over on the Twixters and 10 on YouTube. What's up, Del A? How's I'm assuming you're at work. I hope you're having a great day, buddy. Del A here in the chat. Hello, hello. Angela Curry as well. Haldeer. There's Haldeer. There's Angela. Mr. KSSS. There's Oscar the Grouch loves boba. What else are we gonna do? Let's see here. No, that's gonna be KSSS at my first show. Won't just have the receipts, but we'll have all the Oh, you're gonna do a show? Oh, how exciting! How exciting! I hope I can be there. We'll have receipts, but it'll probably be most likely the kind you get from CVS when you buy some gum. 187 pages of coupons. Yeah, absolutely. You gotta buy those supplies at CVS. Hell yeah. Here's this one here. CVS has long ass receipts. Dang. Yep. When you buy all those great products, those hygiene products over at CVS, yes, it's fantastic. You get your toothbrush there, your toothpaste, some hand sanitizer. See, every time I make a purchase at CVS, you get an entire redwood tree's worth of paper. Oh my god. If not, yeah. Sumo in May. Okay, so back in May, I paid attention. Oh yes, you do. Excusez-moi. Yeah, it's not like you're stalking her. Right. Yep. Damn it. That's something a stalker would say, innit? Next tourney starts May 11th. Yes. Oh, so it's every other month. Okay, cool. Good to know. I'm still new to it, KSSS. Quit busting my balls. Come on. I hope I can be there too. Okay. Oh, hey, well, when y'all dropping the receipts from CVS, let me know when that show is. Is this what's up? No. Taking a break from chatting up the ladies on campus to say hello. Yes. All right. Cool. Glad to see you here, buddy. Hope you chat up all the ladies. No, absolutely. Thank you, Noah, for gracing us with your presence. Yes. Happy birthday, Noah. Yep. You're finally 21. You can go get drunk officially with the ladies and have a good time. Hell yeah. All right, what am I doing now? What am I going to do now? We got about 40 minutes. Yeah, the single streams go late. I usually kind of crash out around 2, and I'll take a 30-minute snooze, and it's still going until 3:30, 4 in the morning. Yeah. I love those the Asian commercials. They're fantastic. Or even the old classic commercials they show. They're pretty funny. Oh, if anybody wants to jump in, let me drop the link in the chat. If you just want to hang out and chit chat too, you're more than welcome to. Angela, Noah, KSSS. You don't have to be making art to just hang out. It's fine. Put this over here. That'll be okay there. Move it down here. There we go. And of course, we'll put this one over here too, because this guy is the best. Let's see if we'll put it over here then. Thank you, mighty Haldeer. There you go. Get the props you deserve. Muchas gracias. Muchos apreciados. Let's see. Dell. Well, I assume you're working, so I guess you can't come in here right now. But in any case, muchos apreciados, everybody. Let's see. Pin the link. Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah. That's a good idea. It's because I used to doing everything over on like the back end of the streaming service, right? StreamYards or Restream. But to pin the link, you got to do it over here on the YouTubes. You got to go on the YouTubes. Let me see if I can get this crap out of the way so I can pin the link. How do I pin the message? There you go. It's a simple little thing, and there it is. It is pinned at the top of the stream. Now you guys can see the pinned message. Noah, why did you delete all your videos off your channel, Noah? You used to have like 200 videos, 100 videos. Were you feeling embarrassed or something about all your lady videos or whatever? I'm trying to clean up your YouTube channel or something. I mean, it makes sense. I get it. It's because all those chicks you were talking to in college just started watching your YouTube channel, huh? And you didn't want them to catch on to your wicked ways, right? Your unheathen lifestyle. Or your heathen lifestyle? I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, goodness. Let's see, there was, Jay Ryan only comes on the show so he can copy my moves. Yeah. Oh, man. Jay Ryan is a saint for listening to Noah. Yeah. Well, and Angela too. That one stream, Angela. Wow, that was something else. It was like talking to a brick wall. I think even K-pop was there. Yeah, it was fantastic. It didn't make sense to me. None of it. I was just as stumped as you were. Noah is a young man beyond my years. I don't know what the hell he's talking about half the time. He speaks in riddles wrapped in a fortune cookie. He's a riddle wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a fortune cookie that's been tossed out to the dumpster. I'm kidding. Toss the baby out with the bathwater. Of course, if anybody has any arte questions, any preguntas, as we say in español, si tienen unas preguntas de arte, aquí les doy unas respuestas. If you got any questions on art, let me know, and I'll try to give you the best answer I can. We are now simultaneously broadcasting in English and Espanol. I wish. If my Spanish was more fluent, I would do it, man. It'd be awesome. We'll get some Mexican CGers from down south, right across the river from me. It'd be great. There's a little CG Mexican community out in the Latin Americas. We got Jose Garcia. I think he's in Mexico City or in Monterey. He might be in Monterey. I don't remember. I know he said before, or I could be totally wrong. He's totally somewhere else, like Honduras or something. I'm pretty sure he's in Mexico. Just can't remember what city. Oh man, it'd be a blast to go hang out with him. I mean, you can go to Mexico. You just stay away from cartel stuff, and most people in the towns will tell you, like, oh yeah, just don't do stuff at night and don't go to like certain bars or whatever. Stay out of the main controlled areas and look poor. Don't look like you have money. Don't drive down there with a Mercedes. You'll definitely get robbed then. A moderate American vehicle, you'll be fine. Not too new, not too old. Go on a bicycle. Definitely won't bother you if you ride a bicycle. You'll be like, oh, he's riding a bicycle. That's a joke, by the way. You probably would get robbed even on a bike. All right, cool. Trying to clean up the collar there because it had a lot of pink in it. I had a leftover paint, and there was a lot of squiggles that I had drawn in there, like this stuff, and I was trying to build it up so I could cover it up. But at least now it has like an underlayer, and it has a little bit of texture. It does have a little pink sheen once it dries. It doesn't really appear on camera too well, but you can see some of the little bit of texture there. So sometimes it's about layering and creating like soft underglow textures as you pile the paint on. Let's see what the chat's got to say real quick. I'll let that dry for a bit so I can actually touch the surface. Thank you. It's Courtney's Fellowship of the Oddballs. Yes, hi Courtney, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here and coming by. Let me highlight you. Let me highlight some people here real quick. Let's see. So let's go to this right here real quick. I did pin the link if anybody wants to just come out and hang out. You don't have to draw or anything. You can just chit chat if you'd like. Of course, if you're an artist, you're more than welcome. Jay Ryan, yep, he shares copies his moves. Noah teaches Jay how to pick up the ladies. If I say Jay Ryan 3 times, he'll show up. Jay Ryan. Maybe he'll show up. Let's see, Bet Bro, I've been eating a lot better lately. Elvis sandwiches, high in protein and potassium. Yep, egg steak and protein shakes. Finna get jacked. You're working on your beach body? Nice. I thought it was the sandwiches were made out of eggs, peanut butter, and bacon. Or wasn't it eggs, peanut butter, and bacon? Something like that. Pancakes. Let's see. I deleted my videos because I have had 2 ex-girlfriends scope out my online presence and sometimes make jokes that wouldn't go over with the college crowd. Well, maybe they don't need to be. If they can't accept you for who you really are, no, maybe you don't need them around you. But I get you. The haters gonna hate. That's what happens. Also, I can talk about the girls because I stream in the middle of the night. Oh man, that's funny, dude. That's funny. Andrew tried convincing me that I was the problem. Little did she know, I'm never the problem. Yeah, sure. But I agree with you. Most of the time, women are the problem. Yeah. Noah is getting jacked. Chicks dig that. But he's not going to get Schwarzenegger ripped. Most chicks don't think that. Yeah. Hey yo, hey yo. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what gets so bulked up that you can't scratch your own butt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just work on the arms, dude. Push-ups and a little bit of weight lifting for the arms. Just get your biceps big. Chicks like wrapping their arms around their hands around that bullshit in their arms, and they go all goo goo gaga. Yeah, that's it. I mean, just get lean. You know, you want to do push-ups and like bench press for your pecs. They like that crap too. And that's it. Like, you know, do a little bit of running for cardio, and you ain't got to do too much, man. Chicks are easily impressed. You take your shirt off and they're like, oh my God, that man has hairy nipples. He looks great. They all like different weird things. Oh my God, he's got a furry back. I want to run my hands through them. All sorts of weird stuff. They have their own thing too. They're just like guys, but their stuff is weirder than ours. Ours is real simple: boobies, butts, and eyes. You know, hair on top of their head, and that's about it. Necks, ears, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, and then the other stuff is all normal. Like, but chicks are weird. Like, oh my God, I like the way that one hair curls on behind his ear or whatever. Like, it's so specific and weird sometimes. But it's the same. It goes both ways, right? Just different tastes, whatever. Let's see. Thanks for remembering. Yes, it's always held KSS's birthday. Yep. I've got 1 year left until I start hitting up bars. So it's gonna be legend. Yeah, till the break of dawn. Yep, 4 more hours. That looks dope. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Muchos apreciados. Muchas gracias. Yes, it's fan art for Severance, the TV show. Just working on it little by little, building up colors and shading, stuff like that. This is for the art contest that Scarlett is having over on her channel. Yeah, it's Scarlet Fever. Here's a post she made for it. I'll put that up in just a second here. Peanut butter, bananas, yeah, toasted bread. They don't. Yeah. They don't. You know, just hit it and quit it, bro. Just have a good time. Hit it and quit it. What's up, Flip City? What's up, Christy? Hope you're doing well. If you'd like to come chill out and just chit chat or talk or whatever, the link is pinned in the chat at the top. You're more than welcome to it. You don't have to draw or anything. If you just want to hang out and chit chat, that's fine too. Talk to the chat. Yep. Hello. And make sure you flex and say which way to the beach. Yes, and then point and go hoo ha hoo ha. Yeah, and say welcome to the gun show, ladies, often jokingly, and they love that shit. Even though like it gets annoying after a while, like even to yourself, like chicks, they love all that. You just say it with a big smile on your face, and then kind of laugh afterwards. They just melt like butter. They melt like butter right in your hands. All sorts of girls will start flirting with you and stuff, and you won't even realize they're flirting with you. You know, you just flex that bicep. Make sure you roll the sleeves up, and you can do it like a little Michael Jackson and grab your dingleberries down there and just go hee hee, and they'll laugh too. It's just stupid stuff like that, man. Make them laugh. It's over. It's over. Your game will be on point. Oh yeah, cool. It kind of looks like a troll, but also when I saw it on the small version, I thought it was what's his name? I'm walking. What's his name? He was in that college show, that college movie where Rodney Dangerfield. There you go. That's who I kind of thought it was for a brief second on the really small icon version KSSS. But that looks like a good drawing, man. I didn't even know you could draw. That's badass, dude. Drop me a link to your Instagram or something, or wherever you post your art. I didn't know you drew. Badass. Looks really good. I pictured you with a longer face. Yeah, well, I just pictured you as like a young guy. I don't even. You don't look like a troll. You look like a goblin troll, like you exaggerated everything. I don't know if that's the case. You're probably much more handsome. Well, at least as far as I can tell, like on the icon. I don't know. Omar has cracked the game. I ain't got no game, dude. I'm just a fool and try to make girls laugh, or I used to in college, anyways. It's a hoggle. It's a hoggle. Let's see. We both graduated high school same year, right? Yeah. My birthday is this month. From today, not looking forward to it. Oh man. Well, sorry to hear that, and happy early birthdays in case I miss it. And I hope you have a great one, man. Woman. What was that? I was gonna do so. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring this up. This is what the video is, or this artwork is for. It's for a contest that Scarlet Fever is doing over on her channel. Check it out here. As soon as it comes up, there it is. What's up, Caleb? Good to have you, sir. Thanks for being in the chat. Yeah, I don't feel my age either. Oh, my body's starting to feel it. Mentally, I'm not there. Yeah. What's going on? Yep. Glad to have you. Everybody saying hello. So this is if anybody's interested, check out Scarlett's channel over at Scarlet Fever. She's doing an art contest for artworks from the shows from Yellow Jackets and Severance, and this one is for Severance. I am going to do a Yellow Jacket one. I haven't watched the show from, otherwise I would do one for that. I'm probably going to do two entries for Severance. But there's 3 categories. She's got like novice, intermediate, and then like pro. And I guess I'm kind of pro, so I'm going to the pro just so that everybody has a chance to win in each category. Oh, you changed it again? Look at that handsome man. Yep. It's what I look like when I brush my hair. Oh, yeah. You look sexy, buddy. Let's see. Let's bring it up here so people can see your avatar. Bigly. Look at that. It's a handsome man. Looks like Prince. He looks like Prince. The man with no name. The name of Nikon. Right? So go check out. If you're an artist and you'd like to participate, it's just for fun. There is going to be prizes. I don't think they're cash prizes or anything, but there'll be like 3D prizes. They're going to print up little I think they said they were going to make little trophies for the winners, but there's all sorts of like prizes because Scarlett and Dana, I think is her co-host. Dana has like a lot of stuff and like marketing merch that she gets from going to comic book conventions. So she has like comics and trinkets and knickknacks and posters and Funko Pops and all sorts of stuff, right? And little keychain things. So she's going to give all that kind of stuff away as prizes to people who win. And I think they're going to have like 3 to 5 winners in each category. So 1 through 5. So yeah, check it out. If you can, make some artwork. It'd be great. I'm trying to encourage as many artists to participate just because it would be fun. Yeah, it looks like Prince. Yep. It's because KSS is a Prince. Okay. Oh yeah, it's probably really small. I wouldn't know how to make him bigger. All right, so let me close this and let's paint for a little bit more. I got about 25 minutes left on the show. This is a 2-hour show, and I got to give space for Rex's on the next 2-hour mark. But I'm gonna work it out with Tank. That way, if he wants a 4-hour block on the good old Tuesdays. Okay. It looks a little blurry. Like the feed is a little blurry. But on my end, it looks fine. Sorry about that, folks. Let's see, KSSS says it really isn't plus 47 today. Isn't like 47 when we were kids. At Corny Fellowship Doll, like Carol O'Connor was like 42 when he played Archie Bunker. He looked 30 years older than us. Yeah, absolutely. Wow, you're 47, KSSS. I'm 47 as well. Yeah, I feel like I'm in barely like my 30s, and when I was in my 30s, I felt like I was still in my 20s, and yeah, I don't feel like I'm only finally starting, like the last 2 or 3 years. I feel like I started aging a lot, in my beard just because it started graying out so much. But this is just my beard, so like the rest is still not gray yet. It ain't a Q-tip yet, just yet. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Okay, so I am gonna have to step away from the chat for just a bit because I gotta pull up some reference for this artwork here. And let me see if I can find it, and I'll save it and come back to the chat in just a second. I gotta draw this chick. I gotta draw Helly R. Helly. And I kind of wanted to look like her, so I'm trying to find a good reference. I thought I had one pulled up here already. Oh, let's see. Where are you, Helly R? Excuse me. Got a little yawny. A little yawny there. Oh, that's not a good sized image. Let's see if this works. Let's see, the chat says 42. I feel like Prince. It says KSSS. Closeness to 50. Closer to 50. Yeah, it does feel weird thinking or feeling like you're getting close to 50. That's really weird, yeah. Yeah, I think that goalpost has moved from 30 to probably to 40 or 50, Courtney. Yeah, most women stay pretty good looking a little bit longer than they used to. Yeah. So I don't think you got to worry about that too much. I just saw, what's her name? Selma Hayek is like 50, and she looks great. So I would even say she looks better than she did when she was younger, which is kind of weird. Okay, let me read the chat, caught up with you a little bit. Let me see if I can bring this up. Oh, and when I say bring it up, I'm bringing it up for myself for the reference so I can actually kind of paint this thing. It's not for you guys to see, sorry. I'm just painting Helly R, just trying to get the likeness a little bit closer to than what I got here. But now that I do that, I forgot I gotta kind of wash this out a little bit because it's too. I got to the sketch that the sketch is too prominent. I gotta wash some of this green out here. The idea. Just put a little layer of white. I should have done that earlier so it would have been dry by now. That's all right. We'll work with it. So we're gonna put in some happy little faces here, some little happy trees, and just have fun, guys. Come on, let's all have fun. Let's just have a good time. We're here to paint. Painting with omerglitch. Just have a good time, guys. Come on now. Ladies, let's try to have a good time. You know? We're just gonna have a good time. Paint happy little trees, happy little accidents, you know? Not the baby making kind, but the painting painting making kind. You know, little happy tree here, little happy tree there. You know? Happy little babies everywhere. I mean happy trees. Oh man, that Bob Ross, that's how he got all the ladies. He wasn't talking about happy trees, he was talking about happy little babies everywhere. Bob Ross. Funny guy, man. He was trying to get all those ladies to paint him like his French girls. Yep. That's what he was trying to do. By the way, if you're new here, I do host a show on Wednesday nights called The Hump Day Show. It's at 9 p.m. Central Time. And get happy, get omerglitch on The Hump Day Show. We have a panel of guests that show up. We have Del A from the chat. He was in the chat earlier. I'm not sure if he still is in the chat, but Del A shows up, and he's a regular on the show. We've got Rex Christian, who's also a regular guest on the show, and he runs the show that's coming on after this. And I haven't figured out how to raid yet. Maybe I can't raid yet because I'm not monetized. That might be what it is. But his show comes on at the 4 o'clock. He does a daily show at 4 called the 4 o'clock Shadow. So he's a regular on the Hump Day Show. Also, we have Peter, a.k.a. Pad DeLuca. He's a regular on the show as well. We've got Mark Killer Groove, who is often in a lot of people's chats. He's over on the Hump Day Show as well as a regular. We got Tank Ferret, whose show some of y'all may have seen earlier or come from his show. He's a regular on the Hump Day Show, as well as John Epple, a regular on the show. Christy, from time to time, is almost always in the chat and says hello. Again, Christy from Flip City. Say hello to Flip City. Also, Flip City is having an art contest too. And I usually give her a shout out and talk about that on the show over there too. But if you get a chance, go to flipcitymag.com. I think that's what it is, flipcitymag.com, and check out Flip City. She's got an art contest over there too, which I've participated in last month, and I've participated in the current one as well. Yeah, they have a really cool magazine. Check it out. And who else is on the show over there? I think I'm forgetting one person. Sorry if I forgot you. John Epple, Marcus Killigrew, Tank Ferret, Rex Richardson, Del A. James Seeley's on the studio. Oh, I'm also on another show on Saturday nights at 6 p.m. Central, and that's hosted by Don Draw Stuff. And you can find me there Saturdays. I'm a part of that crew over there too, and we draw. And we've been getting pretty big guests over there with the Don. We did have Dan Pacino on. We've had also RT Bear on before. Dan Panosian. I keep calling him Dan Pacino. It's Dan Panosian. Sorry, Mr. Panosian. And we've got a regular crew member now that's been added to the big leagues. And it is the creator of Arachnus, Mr. Michael Ortiz over there. And he's great. Really nice guy. All right, let's see if we can get a little heli R going here. Just kind of block it in. Block it in, block it in. Just gonna try to outline. Now, there's no real outlines, like I said earlier, but because I'm a comic book kind of guy, I tend to try to want to give outlines to everything. So that's what this is. Let's see if I can get a good sense of what she looks like. I did want to draw her like kind of a lot bigger, but I don't know here. I am going to change the pose a little bit, more of a 3/4 view. Maybe I shouldn't put any eye pupils into the eyes. That way they all look like they're severed. The whole severance thing, it's like they put a little chip in the brain so they can split your personality, and so you're when you go into work and you're being a severed employee, you don't have to remember that you worked, and like your outside employee life just gets to enjoy the goodness, and you have this job and you don't remember having to do the job. So it's kind of neat, kind of a neat concept. It gets so the severed personality has to experience all the boring crap, where your other regular outside persona that the world sees doesn't have to do all that bullshit. It's kind of neat. It's kind of a neat idea. But then, like, it becomes an issue when the severed personalities feel like they have a say or rights. And like, how does that work? Like, how do you identify which is the real you? And in reality, they're both kind of the real you, but yeah, it's kind of a bizarre concept. I like it. I think it's neat. I need to keep track of the time. Okay, we got about 10 minutes. I like this actress's eyebrows. She's got these really nice, strong kind of eyebrows. I don't know what it is about them. They're like a little thick, but not thick. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they have like the thickness from here to here, and then it gets thinner. But I like this part right here. Like it's a little chunky. I don't know what it is. I think it's kind of sexy. It's kind of weird. Okay, she's got bangs. Kind of come here like this. Like that there. Comes here. Yeah. Yeah. That'll look cool. I think I can get that in pretty good. It's just a rough layout. We'll do the fine details later. It'll all make sense. It'll look good, hopefully. Hopefully I can capture the likeness. I think I can. And while I am at it, I'm going to clean up a little bit of the lines over here on Mr. Mr. Sheep here. Clean up a couple of these lines here. Have a happy little goat there. Let's see, clean this up a little bit here around the eyes. Clean up the nose a little bit. Try to make it a little bit nicer, a little cuter. There we go. It's cute. It's so cute. Look at the little goat. Like a dork. It's so cute. Oh my god. The goat's so cute. Yeah, in the show, they were about to sacrifice a little baby goat, and luckily it got saved. But they sacrificed the little goats to the Lumen god of work and efficiency. Lumen is the company that does the severance and makes all the workers work or whatever. If anybody's watched it. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to stop. All right, folks. Alrighty. Okay, so thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with me for 2 hours during the Drawing Friends show. Of course, everyone is always welcome. If you ever want to come in and just chit chat and say hello and hang out, you're more than welcome to. The link, I'll start dropping it in the chat. Of course, preferably people we know and we're friendly to, right? And of course, if you're in the chat long enough, we'll get you in and get to know you. And as long as you're not popping out a wiener when you come on stream, you're more than welcome to always come hang out. Immortal Rising, let me give you a link, a wrench. You can, if you're verified. Absolutely, Angela, you're always welcome too. Please feel free. Immortal, I am giving you a standard wrench of power. Please use it wisely. If I need to pull it, I will. But I am entrusting you with that power. Thank you for coming by too. Appreciate you. Muchos apreciados to everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Thank you, Angela. Cool. So you're just chilling out, listening and watching from trabajo, from work. Okay, that's cool. And of course, yes, if you ever have time and you're available, please do. Please do. Same goes out for everybody else. KSSS, Haldir, Caleb, Immortal Rising. Anybody wants to share any of their comic book stuff or their art, KSSS, Noah, Haldir, always welcome. Courtney, please, Noah, if you ever want to come hang out and draw Mavericks, yeah, you should come and become a spotlight over on the Hump Day show. If Noah, if you're still out there, love to do some Mavericks fan art, more than whatever it got. That piece, I got to finish it off and send it to you. But yeah, we can make some more, and even for the studio show, that'd be great. Bogdan Digital, if you ever want to come hang out and draw, make art, talk about your art or comic or whatever you got, more than welcome as well. So everyone head on over to Rex's channel. Let me see, I'll pull it up real quick so you know what it looks like. Go check Rex out and hang out with him. I am going to play 2 little music videos on the way out, so tell him you're doing the Hump Raid, the Glitch Raid. It's the omerglitch Raid. I think I'm going to call my raiders Glitch Humpers. That's the raid name crew, Glitch Humpers. That might be the official name of the Glitch Army. Haven't decided yet. I think we're going to call them... Glitch Humpers will be the name of the Glitch Army officially. I think somebody mentioned that in the chat and I really liked it. Let's see. Glitch. Let's see. We're going to... Oh, let me share this real quick so y'all can see. This is Rex. Let me just mute him. Let's go live there with him. And let me share Rex's channel. So we're rating this guy over here. Go check him out. Rex and the Shadow Crew. Hope you could see that there. There he is. That's the channel. It's Ray. Oh, I'll drop it in the... I'll drop the channel also in the chatto. So we're rating this guy Raid. Oh, come on. Doing too many things at once. Trying too hard here. Raid. And tell him you're part of the Glitch Army or a Glitch Humper. Go raid Rex. Tell him you're a Glitch Humper or part of the Glitch Army. I'm gonna glitch raid incoming. Omerglitch. Let's put that. Omerglitch raid incoming. Glitch Humpers unite. Hell yeah. Rise of the Glitch Army. Yes. Hell yeah. Rate his chat. Go tell him he's the greatest. Tell him the greatest artist on the planet, Omerglitch, sent you. Yes, Rex Raid. I love it, Angela. Woo, yeah, Rex Raid. Yeah, that's when he goes and raids, but we'll call it a Rex Raid, sure. When which he'll never do, right? Because he doesn't know how. I guess he could. Yeah, I love it, Angela. Fantastic. All right, let me stop sharing. And we'll see y'all later. Appreciate it, everybody. Muchos apreciados. I'm gonna play 2 little songs on the way out. I hope y'all enjoy them. They're gonna look crappy because I'm running them off my computer, and Restream hates doing that. I don't know why. They just the video quality is really bad. But when you run it like from the cloud, like it works fine. But we'll do this anyways because I'm trying some things out. So appreciate everybody. Let's see. It's gonna be this one right here. Let's do a little message of hope. Turn this other music
Mikey Holben here. Mike Holben, I don't know. In general. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
This one goes out to Kelsey Shannon,
who
who introduced me to this guy.
Hope, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Darkness in the daytime, cool me in the sunshine, sitting by the water line, serving ourselves off paper plates. Oh, it's the coldest in the bright times, so live in the sunlight, songs on our minds, drinking up all our escape.
Kelsey.
I wanna do it again tomorrow.
Miss that guy.
With you and hold ourselves against some shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, if you don't let yourself grow.
Hey, Don.
If you don't let yourself grow.
We're closing out. We're going over to Rex. We're going to Rex trade. These are my closing videos. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
There's 1,000 jury moments I would love to have again, dreaming of all the stolen friends we made when we find the time, fighting against our minds, smiling at the thought of escaping our own kind, and I wanna do it again tomorrow. Sit alone with you and hold ourselves against the shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, 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 only let yourself grow. Well, I'll keep every picture, taking stolen or drawn. Now write down all the scripture we wrote on my friend lawn. What will we write tomorrow? What chords can we make sound do? Whose energy will I borrow? When you're out and gone and back to, I wanna do it again tomorrow. Sit along with you and hold ourselves against some shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, if you don't let yourself grow, only let yourself go. Well, slivers in my hand from the city by the project. I hope that access and intrusions that, well, intrusions are now reject, but intrusions are now reject, but I'll keep moving along, well, on my neck. We all kill, we all die, we all truth, but all love. We can stand, but we fly, but we fly, but we fly. Nah, wanna do it again tomorrow. Sit along with you and hold ourselves against the shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, 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 only.
You won't be able to do it again tomorrow. Kind of fitting for the conversation earlier.
There's 1,000 dreary mornings I'd love to have, yeah. Dreaming of all them stolen the things we made the way. When we find the time, fighting against our minds, smiling at the thought of escaping our own kind, and I wanna do it again tomorrow. Sit along with you and ourselves against them shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, on anyway that can tomorrow. Stay along with you, no. Ourselves against them shadows. If you don't let yourself grow. Yeah, towel.
My balls are okay. My balls are okay. I wasn't alone when I understood how to take the news so bad, so good. The minute I was born, I heard the doctor say, this boy has nothing serious, but his balls are okay. Sometimes it makes me so that I can run or walk, but when I'm with the ladies, I can talk the talk. I see that my levels right when I say I may be in the winter, but my balls are okay. My balls are okay. My balls are okay. No matter what you say, I know they're okay. My balls are okay. Young women, the doctor fix my body. They want to look exactly like Cola Condani. I say, ladies, listen up and think you're in luck. Even though I'm in the wizard, I can relive. I'm ready to go to listen to me. Can't even perform sexually. Of course I can't give me a test. The night and scheme, you are the best. Come on, boys. Give me a B, give me all, give me S. Go balls.
I'm a sexy boy.
Go balls.
Yes, your balls are okay.
My balls are okay. My balls are okay. No matter what you say, I know they're okay. My balls are okay.